Alright, so next I think I want to go in with blush. And I don't know if I showed this off already, but this is it. The brand is Miss Fame. And this is what they look like. Got a little mirror here. There's one powder blush right here and a cream. And I'm wondering if this is gonna be too dark. Because I was thinking about this one because this is more like a true red. But this is also red tinted and I think it goes better. So I think we're gonna go with that. And I haven't used this blush in a while, so I'm not sure as to like just how heavy the pigment is. So we could be about to make another mess, or it could go fairly well. I think it's going fairly well. This is really pretty. I like it. Now, I'm probably not doing like a top-notch job blending, but you know, for someone who's been not really doing makeup for like 7-ish years, at least not like I used to, I think I'm doing all right. Do we do the eyeliner next? Yes, because even though eyeliner is hard, I feel like finding a good red lipstick to not intimidate me will be harder. So let's dive on in. Okay, so this washi tape is not wanting to tear like I want it to. Like, look at that. Back in the day, she used to be quality. Okay. Attempt there. Actually, no, because I think, for one, this the way it tore bothers me immensely. And two, I don't think that was lined up how I wanted. It stuck to me. Okay, again, silly, but if it works, it works. Also, gonna have to try and line these up well. I think these are even. If not, oh well, it doesn't matter. Again, let's dive on in. I heard a jingle and I was like, oh no, he's home. He can't catch me being silly. So, like, this is such a dark red, it almost looks black. And I'm trying not to look up too often to give it time to dry so it doesn't stick to my eyelid. Okay, so did I mess it up? I did! Do you know how hard this eyeshadow was? Let's see if we can lightly wipe it away. Come on. I was talking about how easy you were to wipe off. Get off of me. I'm going to let it dry and look downwards and then blend that shit back together. This is a disaster. Okay, now that I've done it, now that I've fixed that little boo-boo, this eye looks better than that one. You know what? I'll save adding more to this one after I potentially mess up the other one. And again, we try to aggressively look down so that the eyeliner doesn't mess up. So, time to reveal and see if that was a disaster or not. So, let's start with this one. Okay. Not awful. Not too bad. Not great, maybe, but you know, I'll take not awful. I think that might have messed with the blush a bit, which makes sense because it is tape. Okay. I am content with this. I'm gonna fix the blush, but eyes, I believe, are done. Okay, I don't know if that did anything at all, but I attempted to fix the blush that may or may not have needed fixing. I don't know. I guess all that's left is lips. I could do my brows though. I could put it off longer. I might put it off longer. We've got options. For someone who doesn't wear red lipstick often or ever, I have a lot of red lipstick. So, let's start off with this. Now, if you're like, Adrienne, they don't sell those anymore. I've had it a minute, okay? Leave me alone. But it is Outlaw, and I don't know if they don't actually sell it, but last time I looked for it, I didn't see it. So, probably not. But it is a very... I don't think it'll go. But it's a very pretty red if you were comfortable wearing such a bold color. I have a lip liner for that, and I think the lip liner could go with any of these that I have. It's also Kat Von D, it's also Outlaw. We have another Kat Von D, and you can tell it's much newer because the packaging is updated. It is in the shade Bloodflower. I like how it smells. I don't know if it'll go with what I've got going on, or if any of these will go with what I've got going on. Because it looks like my eyeshadow is more orange, which I didn't balance out the eyeshadow. I'll do that after I show you all these, okay? Next we have Lorac. Here's the lid if you're curious. In the shade Pinup. And this one I got over Christmas break. I'm gonna say the brand name is Give because, again, Howard, you tell me how I pronounce that. It's GXVE. I don't know. This one has a scent, but it's not like a pleasant perfumey scent. It's in the shade Fishnets, and I don't think it'll go. I tried this on yesterday with my first attempt at this look. My first attempt at this look was just eyeliner and lipstick and whatever I had on from the Mom's 90s makeup video. But I tried that on, and for some reason, even though it looks like the exact same shade as the other reds, it was less daunting. I think it's slightly darker instead of like the very vibrant red. Okay, that took like literally no effort, so glad for that, I guess. And I'm just stalling picking a shade. Okay, so regardless, I'm going to need the lip liner. Need, maybe not, but going to use, yeah. And I'm gonna skip through it same way I do with eyeliner. Okay, so already you can kind of see, or kinda, you can see that the lip liner doesn't really match what's going on with the eyeshadow, but we're just gonna kind of roll with it. And if I don't like how it looks, I'll wipe it off and then I'll go find a lipstick that actually does match, even if it's not like fitting in the red category. I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna dive in and use this one. Oh no. Okay, so it keeps getting on my teeth. So every little reflection I see on my teeth, I'm like, is that it? Is that lipstick on my teeth? I feel like if I had used a different shade than Falcon, This might could have worked a lot better, but the orange is kind of bothering me because I wanted the eyeshadow to match a little bit better than it is. It's growing on me the more I'm looking at it. I'm going to do my brows next since I forgot completely about them. So, bear with me. Where's my brow stuff? Where is it? My Diet Dr. Kelp? I have to go get my brow stuff. BRB. Brow stuff acquired. And again, the more I look at it, the more it's growing on me. So maybe this is a doable look, perhaps. Looking at it up close, definitely not. It's not something I would wear out, but it was a fun little attempt. Okay, so I think this is going to be the final look. Am I pleased with it? No, not really. Is it as bad as I thought it was going to be? No, definitely not. Honestly, I'd say aside from the lips, it looks okay. This is my red themed makeup look. I'm itching to wipe it off. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe it off and see how it looks with another. No, I'm not. I am committing to the theme. This is where we are. If it looks bad, it looks bad. If it looks good, it looks good. Okay, it's not in my hands anymore. But I'm calling it here. This is the end result. I'm making myself stick with it. I'm not going to go and put another lipstick on. I really want to. So I guess that is the end of this video. This outro took 4 or 5 attempts. I hope you're doing great. Bye!